Okay, we're live. Heck, I forgot to do my intro and stuff. Anyway, what's up, everybody? This is the sound alert. It says not able. Oh, hell, I forgot to enable that. Hello, everyone. What's happening? It's another live night. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's adjust a few things. Hey, what's up, Ka? 7007. Good evening to you. Thank you for coming in from YouTube. W4. Fish, what's happening? Good to see you. Let me do something here. Hey, what's happening? Fireman Rich, how are you doing? I was getting that ready. What's happening, DJ Tone? Let me go ahead and get the, what do you call it? Put the link up here if somebody wants to join it. Wearing my helmet. What's happening? Good to see you. Earl Cam. Earl's around. He's somewhere around here walking around. Fireman Rich. Let's get the invite link if you'd like to come up. Let me post it. Sharon Craig. What's up, Miss Sharon? All right, there's the invite link for anybody that wants to come up. You're welcome. Chris Tech, what are you doing? Oh Lord. Okay, I guess I should put this background off. Hold on a minute. Let's turn this off. There you go. And let's start posting the comments. There we go. Okay, let me refill my coffee. Okay, Fireman Rich, see you then. Chris said nothing. Sharon said nothing. Everybody's doing nothing. Yeah, me too. Sunday night, first business day of the week is past. Now I'm chilling out at home. Nothing exciting for me. Not today. I've been trying to negotiate to buy something, but I'm negotiating with this old Japanese dude in his 70s, and he's hardcore. So I've spent the past few days trying to negotiate for something with an old Japanese dude through a broker. It's a nightmare. Let me get some out here. I got to take my after dinner thing. Oh, there we go. Myrna, hello, and how are you? Welcome. I got to get used to looking up instead of looking down. I had moved the camera up. I don't know why. So it wouldn't be so close, I think. Oh, that's better. Ugh. I take a tablet after each meal. I don't think I'll need to soon. It was only for a blood sugar problem that's gone now. GMC, thank you for coming over from YouTube. Yeah, it's the tablet I take is when I was very obese, but now that I'm losing a lot of weight, I don't think I'm really going to be needing that. My sugar is really getting low. Am I getting a booster shot? Yeah, when they're available for me, I'll take one. I don't mind. Hey, Billy D, what's happening? Billy D in the morning. Yeah, booster shot, not a booster shot. I don't mind. I've gotten two other shots. I'll take another one. Do what I got to do. I'm traveling and stuff, and I think it's just a better. You got yours on Friday. Wow, that was quick, Billy D. I guess I need to check on my booster shot. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, that was quick, Billy D. I guess I need to check on my booster shot. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, we got an echo. You got the headset on and probably a web browser on. Check on my booster shot. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, we got an echo. You got the headset on. There you go. Yeah, sometimes I do that too. I open it up.
I had the Twitch tab.
Yeah, the
Twitch tab is open. Hey, Randy, long time no see, sir.
Hi, man. How you doing?
Doing great. Enjoying my Sunday morning. I had to do some overtime last night, and but slept in a little bit. The missus is starting on the Christmas tree. You got the Christmas tree. I don't know if you can hear the Christmas music.
She's already got it going, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody here started talking about they already got their booster shots.
Probably next week or two, I'm going to be getting mine.
Okay, that's fantastic.
My time. I think is it the 6th? Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow will be getting my booster here and stuff. That'll be before the end of the year and stuff. How you been? It's been following you. You're looking at becoming a sea captain or something.
Man, I'm trying to get a boat. I'm negotiating with an old Japanese dude, and he's rough.
That picture is gorgeous, dude. Man, that's a slick.
So is this picture.
Oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Here comes the missus.
A lot of places in the U.S. are still doing walk-ups. What's that mean? Walk up to get the vaccine, you mean?
Hey, Randy.
Hey, how are you, man?
She said.
Let me adjust my camera just a
Oh,
little.
wow. This is good.
So what have you been up to? What are you doing your morning broadcast on now?
Well, I ended up mentioning because I'm no longer on that other. Well, I'm going to be on it, but I'm not going to broadcast. I'm taking a step back. But I'm on. Let's keep it positive. I'm on Twitter Live now. I'm going to be doing the Twitter Live bit.
Good. It works really well. I had good luck with it.
Yeah. It's just like
really
Periscope. I actually had Michael. I had Michael on the live, the Twitter Live this morning. So he. And but I commented that you favored my Twitter tweet. It said broadcast on Haps. I didn't realize I posted up the wrong freaking tweet. It's supposed to be tweet on Twitter. I'm so
okay.
I hope Randy doesn't ban me.
No. Avid broadcasters. Hello, how's it going in Demi, New Mexico?
I'm good.
We're really around the world today, aren't we? We're from New York to New Mexico.
But I'm cutting out the middleman and stuff like that. It's just like, so Twitter Live is going to work for me. I did it test yesterday, and last night I was thinking about it. And it's like, you know what? Why don't I just stay on Twitter Live for the month and see how that? I think it's going to work quite well because of my format. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course, Chris, you're going to have to come in on the Twitter Live to remind me to do the dinner report and stuff like that. So. But I'm going to give Haps, broadcasting wise, a break. I'll scoot in there just to keep tabs and stuff like that. I wish him the best, but I'm not getting any warm fuzzies. So I'm just going to leave it at that and move forward.
All right. I think you'll do well with it. We just need to spread the news.
Yeah, and I think for the most part, everybody that I know on Haps, they're on Twitter anyway. So they're actually the notifications for Twitter Live will be a little bit more better.
Yeah, and they finally fixed the notifications for that.
I think I'm on Twitter Live now also. Heck, I can't remember.
Oh, can you multicast from Twitch to Twitter Live?
You know what you do is you can use StreamYards and multicast to anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can multicast to anything, man. Anything you want to do, you can not only multicast, but you can have guests.
Right.
So you can do, remote guests using Twitter Live, but integrate it with StreamYard. It's really easy, or Twitch, or Facebook, or YouTube, whatever you choose.
But you remember Periscope there, where you could bring in towards the end, and I like the aspect you could bring a guest in audio wise. I'm wondering if Twitter Live is going to do that.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it. What do you think, Chris? Have you tested it?
Can you do that now, Chris?
Yeah.
You can. I got to monkey around with the settings and stuff to find that, but I like that as far as audio wise, it's pretty cool. and stuff. So I had fun with it this morning. It worked. The workflow worked really smooth, and I did my 30-minute bit, and I was able. It's an easy post up to wherever I'm posting on the Facebook and my blog and stuff like that. So
I'll have to check it out to make sure I watch for it now.
Yeah, it's in the Twitter feed. So I just want to make sure I don't get banned from you and stuff because.
I didn't ban. It's just people that were constantly posting haps. I just unfollowed.
Yeah. There's a couple I've muted as far as that goes. It's just, it's
Michael looks different. Where's Michael? I don't see Michael.
Oh, is he in?
I don't know. Somebody said he looks different. I don't know where he is. Michael's not around.
No, it's, I haven't seen him. Matter of fact, I haven't really.
Yeah, it's Rich. I haven't seen Michael around. When anybody gets into drama, I kind of stay away. I don't do the whole drama stuff,
Or try not to get into the fray and stuff like that.
Yeah, I try.
Okay.
Matthew Onion, what's up? How you doing?
I'm turning on the notifications on for your Richard on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks.
That's right. I got to make sure I've got that because I just seen your comment earlier when I scrolled down.
Okay.
Let me look.
Oh, this is Rich. Oh, yeah, guy. This is Rich. Hi. I'm reading the.
I wonder where you're at, Richard.
Well, I haven't gone. I just moved over to a different application and stuff. So.
Space Gal, hello. How are you?
Oh, there we go. There's a notification.
We got Thammer here. What's up, Mr. Thammer? Salam. We got a lot of people coming in. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody.
Space Gal. Hey, hi, Space Gal.
All right, let me look.
Please stop going into Michael's broadcast.
I don't get onto that stuff.
What
is your Twitter again so I can look at it? Oh, there it is, Rich Roberts.
Yeah, at Fireman Rich. That's the same as Twitch.
You press the bell.
Okay. There, I just did it.
Oh, okay.
So
okay. So I'll be on the Twitter live starting this month as far as that goes. Like I said, it fits in the niche there as far as before going to the dates.
I think stream have no notification, Randy. Morning stream didn't have a notification. I actually sent it out and tweeted it. If you're on my, what's it called, my Discord, you should be able to see it. Ryan, what's up? Did we have a breakfast report from Chris Tech? Chris, what did you have for breakfast?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. There you go. Okay, it's a nothing deal.
Let's see.
Good morning from Florida. Chindilu. What's happening?
Yeah, I think you can stream the Twitter live from desktop. Can you or no?
Yeah, just use StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, no, you can do Twitter live straight from the desktop using the Media Studio for Twitter.
You have Media Studio?
Oh yeah. I think anybody that's on Twitter has it. They broadcast on Periscope. You should have it. It's a little. It takes a little bit to find it, I guess.
I can't find it. I couldn't find it. I had a problem. I gave up.
When you go to your Twitter feed, off to the left, if you got your home, Explorer, notification, message, bookmarks, listing, profile, hit more. And then when you hit more, you'll see down towards the middle under analytics, it says Media Studio.
Okay.
So in that Media Studio, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm still trying to digest it.
I went to do it about a few months ago and I wasn't allowed to. They said it was only for select people.
Well, Chris, if you remember, I got that picture back. Remember, I couldn't have you were telling me how to get, and somehow it came back on and I was surprised. It's like, oh, okay, I can do Twitter live. So I'm pretty excited.
Guy is asking, Rich, where are you from? New York.
I am from the southern tier of upstate New York, in between Binghamton and Elmira, New York. I grew up here. I'm originally I my I was born out there in Minnesota, but my father took a transfer from Minnesota to New York many moons ago. He worked for IBM, and he's originally a New York City boy. He grew up in Brooklyn, and he moved the family back here to New York. And I grew up here, and I did 20 years in the Air Force, and I came back here and met my wife, and we're settling down where I met my wife. Right here. Well, the missus, I should say. I don't like using the word wife. So,
There you go.
yeah. I traveled the world, but I had my fill, so I just want to kick back and just live in my little old county of Tioga here in upstate New York.
Yeah, see, this is Twitter Live right here.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, we are Twitter Live. Wow. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are on a Twitter Live. That's cool.
What? I can't find that.
Can somebody post a message from Twitter Live? Let me see if it comes
Yeah.
up.
I want to see if I can comment on that. That's cool. Good catch, Chris.
I don't know if what I enabled and what I didn't enable, to be honest. I just came home and turned on StreamYards. Wherever it went. I don't know. I don't see any message coming from there, so there's a problem. Yeah, Chris is the food guy from Demi, New Mexico. He's our breakfast report. Okay, did anybody try to send a live message? I don't see it.
I did, but that's not showing up.
Okay, we got a problem. Huh, that's a problem. I wonder what I did wrong.
Okay, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah,
Let me try.
I don't see any Twitter messages, so how do we know when someone's here? Randy, make sure you mount the engine on the boat properly, Thammer. I hear you. Actually, it has 2 inboard Yen Marcel drive diesels.
Oh, you might have to have a Twitter.
Double J's. Are you from Rich on Twitter? Yeah, that's Rich on Twitter.
I'm giving you hearts. They look like turds floating up.
That's funny. I can't see any of that. I wonder where that goes. Okay, I have to check the settings. I didn't play on it very much. I made a mistake.
I have it.
I guess you guys said you use your phone to see any comments.
I have to look at the phone to check those out.
Yeah.
Okay, I did
Get
not
on the phone
know.
just like Chris. So it works. There's who is that? That's Raymond. Raymond's on Twitter Live.
Okay.
Raymond, hello. Hello, sir.
Good evening, Ray Sims. How's it
Ray.
going?
I'm sorry, Ray.
Okay, now I see the messages. I guess I got to have that app running on my phone to see them. No problem. Until I probably made a mistake.
No,
Sorry
you just
about that. For the
no.
people on Twitter Live, I made a mistake and I didn't enable. I didn't even know I did the multi-stream. I didn't know what happened. But anyway, we're here. Let's not worry about it. What happened is I cleared all the cache out of my computer. And I had to re-log into all my accounts. So after I did a complete sweep of my computer, I didn't know I had to set up a lot of other stuff. Seal boat need a lot of work, mainly. Yeah, seal boats do. I got to do a lot of work.
So you're not going to see this boat for quite a while, right?
Come again?
You're not going to be able to see it physically for quite a while.
The Twitter messages?
No, I'm talking about your boat. Your boat. You got the.
Oh, my Colin just went over there and I don't know. I got.
So you got a good report. It is a solid
photos and 3 gigabyte of a live feed video.
Okay, but it's a pretty solid boat from what Cole's telling you.
I don't think so. It's solid, but it looks bad.
Oh, it needs work. Okay.
Yeah, when you look up close, it's not very sexy.
Oh, okay. The picture doesn't give you 1,000 words. It's one of those misleading. It looks nice on the picture.
Well, a fully nice one is $100,000. So I'm buying this one that needs work for a lot less.
Oh,
He may not take the money. I'm down to the final offer here. I'm close. I mean, I've been negotiating for 2 days. He's an old 70-plus-year-old Japanese dude, and he's hardcore. I had agreed on a price, and it was subject to inspection. Well, after I inspected it, I felt my price was a little too high. So I lowered my price 10 grand, and he's not happy about it.
so it's just like buying a house, pretty much. You got some
Something
give
like
and
that.
take.
It's not Matthew. It's not a fixer-upper, but it needs a lot of cosmetics. It runs. Throw a mail order bride, they'll make him budge. Now, he's already married. He's lives on the island of Negros. He's an older married guy. Anyway, there's another boat I'm trying to negotiate with at the same time in case this throw falls through. I need to call my sister. I actually sent her a message on Facebook to try to negotiate a boat for me. She's a good business gal. I need to call her and make sure and see if she can call the people. There's another boat I'm negotiating on. That one is over in Florida. Yeah, Sonia, exactly. Sonia's a good negotiator. She's good at business. She can do the negotiation. So she's been a senior negotiator at some top firms, and I don't really want to go into which ones, but she could probably handle it. I'm sure she could handle it.
How's the business going in the Philippines?
We make money, but we're not going to get rich. We have income every day. Daily income means something. No, I'm not trying to flip the boat. I want to buy it and travel. Someone can get gas at my station. Was heading to the Bahamas. $600 to fill up. Really? That's cool. Hey, Debbie Mack, welcome.
Hey, what's going on?
$600 is cheap to fill up. I'm gonna do the Caribbean. I want to do the Philippines and Asia. It depends on the boat. One of the boats is already there in the Philippines. Another one I'm trying to negotiate is in Florida. So it depends which one I'm able to get. The one I really want's in California, but I can't figure out what to do with it. I don't know anybody in Northern California in Monterey Bay area, so I can't get anyone to help me.
No, have you sailed those waters before, Randy?
Which one?
Well, the waters in the Philippines and stuff like. Have you been out on the water?
You gotta watch out for weather.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
There's a time frame. They said
Yeah.
it costs $2,000 each time they sail. Very expensive to own a boat. Yeah, it depends what they're doing. Space Gal.
Yeah.
I have had a boat when I was a kid, all the way up until high school. Even I've always had boats.
2,000 each time. It can be. It's an expensive hobby, I guess. I take it.
Well, if you're sailing a boat, you do it differently. You can live on 2,000 for 4 months if you know how to do it. Somebody spending 2,000 on one trip don't know what the hell they're doing. That's pretty amateur. Or they're living a 5-star life. I live a conservative life.
And you're sailing around the Philippines, so there's a big cost savings there.
That's a major cost savings.
You got the Philippine price and you got the American price.
The Philippine things, they only keep gas to motor in and out of the docking. Other than that, you're sailing mostly. In Florida, they have a better workshop. Yeah, they do. Just don't call Christopher Columbus on them uncharted territory. Actually, the last time we were out in a boat, Cole and I left near Clearwater to a small island, and when we got there, the engine starter came off. And everybody said, "Are you going to be okay?" And we said, "Fine." And they left us on this little island.
Oh, okay.
It became dark, and we could see Tampa, and I was able to get the engine started, and we made it back to the coast.
Oh, there's the comments. Okay, I don't have to. Okay, I'm just finding the comments in the StreamYard. Hit the
Okay.
hit the button, Rich. Hit the button.
You try to find, 100 people have said hello to you.
I'm trying to go on another device. I don't see any comments. And it's like, Chris forgot to tell me to hit the button.
Oops.
500 years now, Maine Randy, who discovered the island of Zimbabwe. You know what? Actually, if you look around the eastern province of Saudi Arabia and all the Gulf shores, it's a perfect place to be sailing around in a catamaran. They have some nice coastal waters here, man. It's crystal blue. It would be wonderful. But the problem is you have to sail around the Horn of Africa, and people from Somalia won't take your stuff.
The pirates.
Yes. Thammer said, I don't trust ocean, even on a nuclear military ship. Hey, man, bad seas are scary.
Yeah, they can swallow you. Oh, wow.
You've seen that movie before. Yeah. It's a little dangerous in some areas.
Yeah.
And then the unpredictable waters of the Indian Ocean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
From Florida to the Caribbean, you can stay gone forever and have a good time. And the Philippines, too. You can do anything. The only major crossing is a couple 100 miles from like Manila to Taiwan. And then from there, you shoot down the coast of China, Cambodia, and all that area. So you can stay within 20 kilometers of the coast.
Right.
The big challenge is if you're brave enough to cross the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific. I don't have that experience. I would have to hire a professional captain to come. I couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's no way.
Taking
captain now. Yeah,
taking in consideration the weather, weather patterns and all that, given the time and season.
Punk Rock Pigeon, what's up, man? Hello, Brother Randy from the Gulf of Mexico. Punk Rock Pigeon.
There we go. The Gulf.
Man, I hated the Gulf of Mexico in a boat. Man, the water comes up there. It looks crystal clear, and with a little bit of wind, the seas in the Gulf of Mexico are terrible.
Oh, really?
It's
I would not
shocking
expect that.
Sometimes the weather is.
Would not expect.
It's all about looking through the archives of the history of the weather and timing the weather right the best you can. The only problem is there's always that. They call it a bomb, a storm that comes out of nowhere. And those happen every now and again. So, actually, the best boat to travel in is a full keel, good old style sailboat. But they only go five nautical miles an hour,
And that's
so
crawling.
Like double the time to go anywhere. In a catamaran, you can do double that.
Yeah. Is that because it sits higher on the water with the two booms that the ship?
Well, the other boats are full keel, which is safer.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
But it's deep in the water. Well, what happens though is they always, if it flips over, they always go right back up. Am I a fan of golf? No, I'm not much of a golf fan. I suck at golf. That's why.
Same here. I play golf. I'm looking for the beer cart.
Man, I spent hundreds of hours at the driving range, and I can get no consistency. I'm not consistent at all.
And that's the one aspect of golf you got to really be good at.
I'm good, but it's never happened.
That drive. Oh, we got a black cat flying. Did I tell you, Randy, we had 3 skunks running around the yards back here last Saturday? They were
older or babies? Huge ones.
But I think they got spooked. They weren't. Usually skunks don't come out during the day, but when you get 3 of them, they got. I think that there was a nest here a few years back, so they got to be brother and sister. But they all ran up on the hill and back here.
We used to have them run in our garage and hide.
Oh yeah. We make sure our garage door is closed.
Yeah. No, you leave your door open and you go out back in the yard, and the skunk will run in, and you know he's there when you come back.
Yeah. A little excitement last weekend here.
In the late 70s, skunks were a pet. They would descent them and take out the gland, and it was like a fashion pet.
Yeah, they can. They can be really nice pets. You raise them from your young.
Yeah, they're the cute little pets, but you got to have them descented.
Yep. Oh yeah. You don't want that stink in the house. Jeez.
My little necklace vape.
Now, when are you going to get off the vape?
Let's see, what do we got? We're probably looking at completely done with it by March.
Okay. So you're weaning yourself. Just
Yeah,
stick
weaning and
to your
weaning.
schedule.
Randy, greetings, Rich and Chris and everybody. Futeki, what's up? Yeah, I'm
Hey.
weaning myself from I've got it where it's like down from 40 milligram to 3 milligram to where it's almost water. Mini golf is better suited for you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about the old mini golf, but I'm not a good golfer.
Oh, mini golf is more fun. It's just clowning around. It's like how can I put it? It's sort of like a real life pinball machine, getting the ball in the hole.
I haven't heard anybody. I haven't seen a putt course in years. Do they still exist?
Yeah.
Here and there, we got a couple.
You got it in New Mexico?
We got one here in Tioga County.
Oh, do you? I
Yep.
haven't seen one in forever. Heck, mini golf was a good pastime when we were kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Over here we have glow in dark one.
Oh, really? Glow in the dark one. That's unique. I mean, we used to. I guess a lot of things we did growing up is gone. You know, the drive-in theater, the putt course.
Oh yeah, they're a novelty now. I think there's like one or two that I know of in the southern tier area that's still around, but for the most part, they had growing up there was at least a half a dozen right in the area and stuff, and now it's down. I think it's almost like an hour drive to the nearest one from where I'm at.
The drive-in or the putt?
Drive-in. No, putt. There's one right up the road here and stuff like that. That's pretty. Actually, that's an idea to broadcast there for a putt game.
Do a putt tournament. The live putt tournament with Fireman Rich.
Yeah, there we go. This is good. Space Girl. We have lots of putt. Yeah, that's Florida. Florida's known. The whole state is a golf course.
I actually was taking my first golf lessons. I was in California, and I was there was a retired pro. I forget his name, and I don't know. He kind of wanted to teach me. So it wasn't really paying, but he really wanted to do it. He was like forced learning. And I just never could get consistency. And he used to get so upset. It was hilarious. He'd get all
that's the key in that game. You got to be consistent with your drive. That's the mainstay, and then just dial it in with your putting and stuff like that. Tiger Woods, he's going to try and make a comeback, but he's not going to be playing as much because of the accident he had last year, car accident.
Yeah, I seen what was left of the car in some kind of a post somewhere. He flipped the car pretty bad. No, he's been through a lot of drama.
Oh God,
he's a drama guy. Yeah,
you know what?
A drama guy.
Yeah, here he goes, Randy. When you get parodied on South Park, which he did, you made it.
Yeah, exactly. That's funny. The parody of him. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of unique how that works.
Yeah, they got on the Paramount channel. They have an updated version of the kids that are in South Park. They're adults now, as they're dealing with the COVID. What you got?
Well, I can't tell what size they are because they're printed so small.
What's that?
The fuses.
Oh, let me see.
Can you see? I can't see.
Oh wow! Holy crap! That's a small fuse.
Well, it's for the Christmas tree. I changed out one set.
What are they? Tube fuses? Oh my God, that's a micro fuse.
That's a fuse. It's in the Christmas tree. Do we have a magnifying glass? Hang on,
We do, but I don't know where it went.
You know, all the fuses used to be the lights themselves. So one light would burn out and the whole thing would stop working. I don't know if they fixed the new ones or not that way. How come Danny DeVito, Tim Robbins, and the dad from American Pie have a talk show? Do they? Oh, is that what it looks like? Thank you. Yeah, we got it. Tim Robbins, Danny DeVito. Oh, that's great, man. Thank you. That's great.
Oh, this is why she doesn't really care for Christmas, because of all the little fuses and nitnoid things that with the lights.
That's hilarious.
Oh, good. No, it's all good though.
So we got Danny DeVito, Tony Robbins, and the guy from Family Guy. I guess. That's hilarious. Anyway, I just came on.
Oh, is that what they're equating us as?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Okay. I'm catching up because I got sidetracked.
Yeah, you're Tim Robbins, by the way.
Oh, I'm Dan. Okay, yeah, I've had that thrown at me before.
I watched Venom this year. It's pretty good. Somebody's in there.
Okay.
Throw it away. Knew not worth the hassle. Yeah, you're right about that, Space Cow. Some of the Christmas lights nowadays, they're what, like $5 for 20 feet? I don't think they're very safe, but they're cheap.
Well, they're all LED now.
Oh, are they LED? Okay.
Yeah, it's all LED. I can remember growing up, we had the big, fat
Gary Online, welcome.
light bulbs, Christmas bulbs.
Okay. That's cool. Anyway, I've been trying to negotiate for a boat thing. It's very hard, by the way. The problem when you find a good deal, the person loves the boat, and it's almost they don't want to sell it. It's weird. They fall in love with them. And if somebody's had a good boat for 10 years and they decided to sell it, it's like trying to buy their child or something.
Yeah.
It's like they're easily get upset when you try to offer them a fair value.
So what was
Go ahead.
What was for dinner, Richard, last night?
Oh, what did I have for dinner? Well, I went to work at 4, so my dinner was lunchtime. We had cheeseburgers and waffle fries. Mrs. cooked up some cheeseburgers, so I got a cheeseburger for a change and stuff like that. So, but last night when I got home, I had did I have a sandwich? Yeah, I had a bologna and cheese sandwich which went down pretty good last night. I got home, I stayed up for about an hour and stuff. It wasn't really, I was tired, but wasn't ready to go to bed yet. You know, it's sort of like that decompression when you get back from doing the job and stuff like that, just to transition back into the household here.
I hear you.
So.
Well, I think maybe this next year, 2022, I will start broadcasting more and more. And I think I'll start doing something like This Old House, but a vote version. And I'm going to look for sponsors to help me restore the boats that I want to buy. So I'd like to buy 3 different styles of boats and get sponsors from the manufacturers of the parts and accessories. And it sounds like a good idea and something I would enjoy.
Randy, I saw your broadcast this morning on Twitch when you were going into your job, and you were talking about, I'm thinking, wow, that's a great freaking idea, because the missus, she watches all these shows on how they get an old house and they redo it, remodel it, flip it. There's like a dozen of those shows, and this ship concept,
there's nobody doing that.
No,
and there's millions of people around the world that we call dreamers.
Yeah,
They want to buy a boat and they want to travel the world.
Yeah,
and there's so many dreamers out there, and you see a few YouTubes about people who have bought $3,000 boats and turned them into their home and traveled the world. And they're pretty popular, but nobody's sitting and showing you how to find the cheap boat, fix the boat up, and and make it safe for travel. And nobody really gets down into explaining what's important about travel and what's the most important thing.
Yeah. To answer Space Gal, I got off at midnight last night, Space Gal. I did a 4 to midnight 8-hour we had sort of a last minute. One of my coworkers had a last minute notification for some military duty, so I had to backfill his position.
Thammer said only HBO. And I'll do it as YouTube. I'll control my own show. So anyway, that may be something to do. Actually, where would I want to do it though? I'd probably be better off around the coast, somewhere on the coast of France. I don't think it would be good to do in the Philippines.
I don't know. You get around some of the docks in Milan and stuff. I bet you there's some high-end boats there.
Yeah, but doing that stuff in somewhere in Europe would be a better deal. But I don't know. I'd have to look at it.
I don't think that'll appeal to the American audience, Randy. I think if you do it like in California, some of the
well, see, the problem with California, Florida is a good idea, Thammer.
Yeah,
California
Florida
has
would
a
be great,
problem
yeah.
now. California, if you're from California, I want to apologize in advance for the following comments. California now, the docking fees or mortgage in marina cost up to $2,000 a month. So they've ruined the American dream by taxing your pleasure. And the government controls all the dockings and there's waiting lists. So it's unbelievable. There's 2 boats in California I'd love to have, but I can't figure out how to get it and what to do with it. There's a boat right now I'd love. California has ruined the country. Their whole state is ruined.
Oh yeah, it's a different bird out there. I like the title there that Matthew said. This old house, boat edition. I like that.
I'm looking at Washington State, but how am I going to get the boat there without taking time off? Anyway, at the end of the day, this is not an emergency. It's just something I want to do.
It's an idea.
Something I'm looking to do and I'm trying to do. If it doesn't happen, it's because I just couldn't handle it. Brevard County, Randy, very cheap in the marina, is it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Sonia, if you're out there, will you ask your husband if I can borrow his dock? Can I put my boat in your dock? They have like 100-foot dock right behind their house in Palm Beach. If I could just use
Let's all line
it.
up and say, please, for Randy.
We'll have to call him and ask if I could use their dock. They're right in the inlet water coastal. They have a nice home right up there, so they can just pull up their boat, buy a boat in Cali, and ship it to Florida. I know people who will haul it. Really? Go. Let me know. I need somebody to haul it. I got a boat right now in Monterey, California. I want to put on a ship and send to Florida. Tell me how to do it and how much it costs. I don't know. I have a 38-foot boat. Well, the total is probably 47 considering everything, but let's say 38 foot. What's up, Thomas from West Papao? How are you?
Everyone
They
here,
say 50 foot or below.
Indian
And I think
River.
it's around 12 feet wide. There's one boat I really want in California. I can't seem to figure it out. And the brokers, she's one of these uppity yacht snobs. Oh yes, it's quite expensive to more than in Southern California. Well,
Isn't there somebody else you can deal with, Randy, instead of that person?
Oh, I hate that person.
You can't deal with somebody else?
She's the damn broker.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's like, oh, well, good luck. But it is quite expensive in California. It's like, okay, lady, you love snobby people. Oh, this girl's so snobby. I mean, I can hear her sitting on the toilet. Pardon me, could you pass the tissue? She's not British. She's just a California yacht type. She thinks she's super proper.
Well, is that because of the industry with the high-end boats?
She even writes emails like that. You can hear her voice in the emails, the way she writes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
She's one of those. Yeah, it's the industry, by the way. I don't know.
Oh.
I can't spare a square. I don't know. I'm not used to dealing with this kind of ultra rich yachting people, you know. I'm more the guy in a John boat taking a dump in a 5 gallon bucket I got from Home Depot. I'm more this kind of guy. You know, I just need a bigger boat so I don't die when I'm on the sea.
Oh man, there's a graph.
Give me a
That's
Home
a
Depot
graphic.
5 gallon bucket in a John boat. I'm
That's
good
a
to go.
graphic. I got a Lowe's bucket in the garage, so I'm not
Yeah.
going to look at that bucket ever the same now.
Well, it's better because I had a 16-foot John boat, and to hang my big ass off the edge to take a poop was very scary. So it's better just to get a 5 gallon bucket. I'm told how I almost died on a 5 gallon bucket, didn't I? Randy, I'm gonna buy you a British female butler. Oh, thank you. Message Randy in Discord. Thank you. Yeah. Take a squat on a bucket. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Well, anyway, when I was younger, my dad, or I forget how I got it, but I got a truck. This truck was bought and it was really beautiful. It was a 1954 Ford F100, just Ford 100. This truck was unbelievable. It already been pretty restored except for the seat. So I drove the truck down to the upholstery shop to get the seat done. And he took it out and said it'd be about a month. I said, well, I need to take the truck home. It's not going to sit here a month. So what I did is I got a 5 gallon bucket and I put it in the truck. And I needed to drive the car home a couple of miles. I put that bucket in the truck. I sat on that bucket, and here I go down the road. And as I'm driving around the road, I turned the corner too fast, and the bucket flipped out. So here I am on the floorboard of this truck trying to get a hold of the steering wheel and put on the brakes because my bucket flipped over. Now, that's as country as you can get. When your bucket flips over in the front cab of your truck, that's some scary stuff, right in a turn, too.
Great story. Oh my God.
5 gallon buckets are useful for everything, man. Beto loves trucks. Yeah, I like trucks. I've always had a truck. I even got a truck now. I don't know why I bought it. I don't really need it. Monthly at the Marine in Titusville is 100, 500 amp, 200 for 100 amp. Damn, that's cheap. Okay. How do I get my boat there is a problem. I need to know how to get a boat from California there. I'm ready to buy the boat. I got to get the boat out of the water on a truck and sent to California. How much money is that? I don't know.
Did you fix your salads, Randy?
My salads?
Your sound alerts?
My sound alerts? No, I haven't played with them. I need to do that. Well, Rich, I thank everybody for being here. I'm getting ready to roll. Fireman Rich, can you put on the screen what your Twitter is? Fireman Rich is now live doing From Twitter Live. Can you put it in the comments?
Fireman Rich. At Fireman Rich. I'm a retired ex-firefighter.
Are you sure it's at Fireman Rich? I thought it was something different on Twitter.
No, Twitter is at Fireman Rich.
Okay, will you type it out so I can put it on the screen?
Oh, let me see. Where we go? I'll put it on the Twitch. At Fireman Rich. At Fireman Rich. Same as when I'm on Twitch. Is at Fireman Rich. Twitter is at Fireman Rich. Let me see. Did I do that right? There we go. There we go.
Okay, there you go. Fireman Rich, morning radio cast now, or podcast, or show.
Oh, broadcast. It's a coffee broadcast. It'll be on Twitter Live. Twitter Live.
So
thank you, Randy.
If you're up very early on the East Coast, or up very late on the West Coast.
Yeah. And I usually catch your broadcast when you're driving into work when I wake up for a drink of water at 2, 3 o'clock.
I usually was catching yours before I drive to work or once I get there. So there you go. Make sure you guys follow at Fireman Rich on Twitter for his new
live
show on Twitter Live. He's got to get
and then Chris Technician. Don't forget about Chris. Chris is a great guy.
There you go. And don't forget Mr. Chris Tech. Follow Chris Tech everywhere.
Yeah,
He's
exactly. Chris
he's
Tickness.
there and he's ready. And he's
And
in
he
Deming, New
knows his shit.
Mexico. And without Chris, we would not have a dinner report daily on my drive to work. So stay
The
tuned
original
for
creator.
the next dinner report from Deming, New Mexico. And Fireman Rick, we look forward to seeing you. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to do my outro. Let's see.
Okay, Randy. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you, Randy. See you, Andrew.
All right.
Hello, we're now departing the Philippines. Whoop whoop. Thank you for joining us on this travel adventure here on Mindanao Island. Goodbye. Bye. You're with Randy Horton. Woo. Wait a minute now. Ah, shut up! Don't touch me! Ouch! Ow! 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 That was a moment. Hey, how you folks doing? We're getting ready to go somewhere scary.
This is Alexander, all the way from Spain, again to remind you to follow my friend Randy W. Horton over Twitch. He has like daily shows, so if you are doing nothing, just type it on the search bar and see what he's up to. He says totally recommended.
You guys know, hey folks, listen. I need you guys to go check out my man Randy W. Horton on Twitch right now. Stop whatever you're doing. I don't care what you're doing, all right? You're taking your kids out for lunch, you're driving in your car, pull over, all right? My man Randy W. Horton, he's an American dude from the good old state of Tennessee. I spent some time down in Tennessee, all right? Not only Tennessee, my man travels actually all over the world. The world, all right? And he live broadcasts doing that stuff. It's incredible. So if you guys could, go check my man's content out at twitch.tv/Randy W. Horton. Randy, I appreciate you, my brother. We'll see you there. Chat, go ahead and rack them up one time for the man. Yeah!
Have you ever wondered what was going on in Saudi Arabia? I'm Chris Hansen, and I suggest you follow at Randy W. Horton on Twitter to see his adventures live daily in Saudi Arabia. Remember, that's at Randy W. Horton on Twitter. Take care.